Today is April 17th. Rundown, we have Big Cat and Kmarko making his Rundown debut. First story, this went viral. The Secret Service once threatened to kill Mr. Met if he got too close to Bill Clinton. Big Cat, what do you got?
Why is Mr. Met writing a book? That's what I don't understand about this whole thing. Like, you're a mascot, dude. You're writing a book. Well, this story makes no sense to me. And clearly he's trying to sell books by being like, oh yeah, the Secret Service was going to take me out. But you're still a mascot writing a book.
I'm just pissed this didn't happen. This had the potential to...
Kmarko, just how it works is I say your name and then you go. Kmarko.
Sorry. I'm just pissed this didn't happen. This had the potential to be the most Mets story of all time. I mean, I live with two diehard Mets fans. We watch every game from the first inning to the ninth inning, every game of the season. And there's just so much depression in the room. If you just picture their mascot getting sniped in the face, that would just be the icing on the cake to the Mets.
Yeah, I mean, it's a total lie. Like, I'm going to go with what Big Cat said. There's no fucking way the Secret Service is ever going to shoot Mr. Met. And why is he writing a book? He's just doing book sales. This is book sales 101. Everyone's talking about it. Fine. But there's no chance Mr. Met was ever going to get sniped. I did one time get told at a Revolution game, which I blogged, that I was getting too close to Beckham by his personal security. I was just entranced by him. I was trying to get as close as I could. I was actually with Gillette, and they came down and said, you're freaking him out. You're staring at him. Get back. But nobody threatened to shoot me in the head. Number two, a gay guy, who basically gets so nervous and upset when he hears the name Kardashian that he pukes and starts crying and all this good stuff. We'll start with you, Kmarko.
All right, people forget that Kardashian, everyone hates Kardashian now. She's like this big joke and everyone hates her. But Kim Kardashian in that sex tape was peak Kim Kardashian. And that sex tape is fucking awesome. It's like a professional, the way she talks in it, they hit all the angles. She's like a professional porn star. So I'm not going to lie, I just caught up on that a few days ago just to refresh my memory. And that is some good shit.
Big Cat?
It's kind of cheating because he's gay. And so he's like, oh yeah, I want to puke when Kim Kardashian has sex. Like, isn't that what being a gay guy is? Like, you see a girl having sex, you want to puke. But my blog stands up. We all hate the Kardashians, so he's just being a drama queen about it. Like, the whole world wants to puke and wants to cry when we see the Kardashians.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that works, your gay thing, because Ray J, is that his name, Ray J? Yeah, Ray J has a humongous dick, so if you're a gay guy, I assume that helps. I've actually never watched the full porn. I don't even know if I've seen it correctly. I've seen parts. I didn't think it was as good as you were saying, Kmarko, that it had all the angles and shit. I will rewatch it. I despise the Kardashians, but that won't stop me from watching a porn, so whatever, I'll watch that tonight. This story was mine. Man fined $525 for getting free refills at a fountain machine. So, you get the drink, give me a medium, drank it, went back, refilled it up. $525. Federal offense. Big Cat.
Outrageous. You summed it up. I don't know any time that I've ever gone into a place and not gotten myself free refills. I'll even go farther. I usually get the water cup and drink soda out of that. So, I mean, I should be locked up for the rest of time, technically.
Yeah. Kmarko?
Yeah, I agree with that, but you got to put yourself in the person's shoes. If you're working at a place where there's a refill soda machine, you probably get disrespected a lot on a daily basis. So some guy coming up when there's a sign right there that says no free refills and he's just slugging them back in your face, like there's a certain breaking point where you just got to kind of have a little bit of pride in what you do.
Yeah, I guess, but I mean, nobody gets free. Big Cat, if someone arrested Big Cat for what he just did, which is give me the free water cup, and then he goes full drinks, fine. But if you order a soda or a drink, it's so stupid. One size and as many as you want. And how much does that shit cost anyways? Like 3 cents for a refill? It's outrageous. Next story we got is this panda, this lonely panda, who is the only one in like his village. So now they hooked him up with the TV, food, like a buffet, a swing set. Big Cat, this was you.
Yeah, I wrote the blog and I hated on the panda, and then it was brought to my attention that I hate the panda because the panda is me, just sitting by himself, eating all day, watching TV. So I realized that I hate myself, and that's kind of how my day's gone.
Kmarko?
Yeah, I could care less about this panda. I mean, if you look at our daily lives, I put a blog up about college uniforms the other day. I got about 20 comments telling me to kill myself. guy on Twitter told me to go fuck myself, and nobody's bringing me TV and snacks and feeling bad for me. I have to go write another blog after that.
Why don't they? I'm pro panda. I'm not going to bash a panda. I love pandas. I love animals. I thought he was cute and funny sitting there just chomping his celery watching the tube. Why don't they bring him another panda, though? Is that hard? A panda is, like, extinct? Like, if the big deal is he's lonely by himself, what?
I think they are, aren't they?
Yeah, pandas aren't even so hot. They're not.
Well, where'd this panda come from?
China, where they all come from.
Oh, then get him a big stuffed animal panda. He probably won't even know the difference. My point is, if they cared this much about the panda, there's a way to get him a little companionship. Next up, Shaggy P with Iggy Azalea. Did I pronounce her name right? Azaleas. Shaggy P gets a TMZ interview. One of the best TMZ interviews probably in the last 5 years since I've been watching TMZ, and basically says he should be arrested for the shit he's about to do to her ass.
I am Swaggy P. You see what I'm going in this car with?
Yes, I do. She's beautiful.
What I'm gonna do with this shouldn't be legal.
Hey, bro.
Thanks, Nick.
Kmarko?
First of all, it's Swaggy, so be whiter. And second of all,
What did I call him?
Shaggy, Swaggy P. I love Swaggy P. Ever since that GIF that Big Cat posted of him shooting the three and posing for the crowd and then it rims out, I mean, he's everything an NBA player should be. He doesn't give a fuck about winning. He's just having fun, wants to get his stats. He says he thinks he's the #1 shooting guard in the league, and he's banging hot white chicks. Like, what else do you want from a professional athlete?
Big Cat?
Fantastic video. Can't get disrespected more if you're that chick, too. Because he was just, like, in her face, like, yeah, I'm hitting this, like, right this second. But the funniest part of the video that I laughed out loud was when the guy asked him about D'Antoni at the end, and he was like, oh, yeah, that's a shame. Like, you can't defend a coach less than Swaggy P defended him. Right?
Yeah. I don't even know where Shaggy P came from. I never heard of him till, I know he's from Arizona, whatever, but I didn't even know he was like a cult hero till that video Big Cat posted. I'm pretty sure he thinks the Lakers are 80-1 and headed to the playoffs, the way he talks as well. But lastly, and most importantly, everyone keeps calling this chick Iggy Azalea white. I'm pretty sure she is not white. I mean, she's not white, and she's not pretty either. Her face is busted. She has a great ass. She a singer or something?
He didn't talk about her face, though. He said, I'm going to hit that ass.
No, I'm talking to Kmarko. Kmarko said he's dating a super hot, like, white chick or something.
Oh, I thought she was white. I think she's a white rapper. I mean, I'm not the authority on that.
That girl is not white. Speaking of hot white girls, Nina Agdal, another name I may not have pronounced right, tried to break the internet last night, posted 2 videos of her in her fucking underwear with her ass basically hanging out around the back layup, and then I think she went 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Kind of blew my mind. Big Cat?
Not to bring up, sleeping dogs here, but Johnny Football then went and followed her about 2 seconds later. So that's okay, Mr. Football. We'll just find the chicks for you and show you all the hot videos, and you'll just tickle our balls.
Okay, Marco?
It's just funny because we post all these Barstool athletic events. We just had Mo airballing a 3. We had like the combine performance, and then here's this like dainty little supermodel does a behind the back layup, swishes 4 free throws. I think like 1% of our employees could do that.
I 100% cannot do an around the back layup. I know I can't. If something, she hit the right notes with being drop dead sexy, doing something athletic. It was kind of a mind blowing video for me. Borderline life changing. Last one of the day. I don't know what this Asian dude's doing at the gym. I'm not a big gym guy. Big Cat, this is your video. Can you explain what we are seeing here?
He's completely like making a debacle of the machine he's on. That's a pull-up machine. And he's sitting on it, riding it. The funniest part about the video is there's a clear moment where the guy videoing it and the Asian dude like lock eyes, and they know that they had a moment, and it's just so awkward. But he keeps videoing it. It's like you're doing something so ridiculous here.
Okay, Marco.
I feel bad for that guy, but you can't put yourself in that position. Like, when you're at the gym, we've all been there, and you have to like read the directions, but you can't let anyone see you reading the directions, so you just kind of check it out, start moving shit around. I feel like that's what this guy was doing, but then he just got stuck and he was riding up and down, and you just got to go along with it at that point.
Yeah, that's why I don't go to the gym. I don't even try to do like any exercises that look complicated because I don't want to be the guy who looks like he doesn't go to the gym besides my new dimensions. But you won't catch me there. I'm a pull-up, push-up, straight straight core exercise.
I'm
What are you laughing at?
not a pull-up, push-up guy. You
How
have to
many
have
pull-ups can you do?
pull-ups and push-ups to be a pull-up, push-up guy.
If I were to do exercises, those are what I do. How many pull-ups can I do? I can probably bust out like 20 right now if I had to. That's the show. I got interrupted there. That's the show.
All right. Wait, you got to give Kmarko a grade.
Oh. Yeah, I should have done that live. What did I give Trent?
Like a D minus, I think.
C minus?
Oh, come on. What did I do wrong?
I just didn't feel like you were electrifying. Like, I mean, I didn't feel like you were bringing any hard-hitting points to the table.
Oh, it's my first time, though. Something to build on.
Yeah. I mean, what would you give him, Big Cat?
I thought he was definitely in the B range.
That's just a G-Chat gang. If you take out the G-Chat bell curve, what would you give him?
A B.
Yeah, I'll take that. That's a solid start.
D-Chat gang rides forever.
I need to be electrified when I'm standing. Like, I need electrifying points. I didn't get electrified.
All right. I'll jot that down to work on.
All right.
It is what it is.